Hey guys, this is the Great Lugia here. Welcome to Pokemon Silver version, the go-through, part 37. And yeah, I just went ahead and healed off screen, and I also just switched out my first Pokemon. This guy's a scientist, so I'm guessing he might have a Magnemite or two, and he actually does. Not only does he have one or two, but he has three! All at level 27. And actually, now that I look back, because I recorded this a few days before narrating, I think it might actually go up progressively in level, I can't quite recall. I just go for Mud Slap, and how ironic is it that Lock-On of all moves is the one that misses. So yeah, Magnemite just dies because it feels like being nice. And hooray, it's 2 at KOing instead of 3 at KOing like with Jasmine's. Okay, I guess it doesn't go up progressively, I guess it's all level 27. And it goes for Thunder Wave and thankfully misses, but I think I have a Paralyze Heal or two, and if not that, some of those Paralyze Healing Berries. They're not called what they are in Generation 3 and Beyond. I think they were just called, like, Paralyzed Cure Berries or something really innovative like that. Anyways, this Magnemite is just about to die as well. Not much to say there. And I get a crit. Very nice. And I level up as well. Very nice again. So, yeah. I think he's the last trainer on this floor. Yeah, that trainer isn't... or that person didn't respond, and neither did the person in the chair. So I don't think those guys are. I know this guy is from memory. And yes, he is. And if I recall correctly, he has either a Kadabra or a Porygon, and... yes, he does have a Porygon. And no, I knew he had a Porygon because, you know, post-recording narration thingy. But I remember when I was going up to this guy, I thought he either had a Kadabra or a Porygon. I just decided to leave an Eevee because it would be cool like that. It goes for Tri-Attack. I'm not expecting it to do much because Porygon don't have the best physical attack, but it's actually a 3-hit KO. So I realize I have to be quick. I'm gonna go for Bite and see if it does any more. It actually does less, but I get a flinch. Very nice. And now I'll just finish it off with Headbutt and it will die. And I even get a useless crit to boot. So yeah, the scientist is defeated. And I get some money from that. And here is the last Team Rocket member before we reach the director. Also, note that there are... well, there's something I've always liked about this area, the Goldenrod Radio Tower scheme of things, is that there are pretty much 3 phases. The first one, just scaling the radio tower to find the director, fighting all the rockets along the way. Then the second phase is going underground, you know, to get the key to the rest of the radio tower. Then the third phase is coming back here and fighting the last few trainers. I don't know, for some reason I've always liked how that worked, and I just went for Shadow Ball here to be cool. But it's not even a 2-hit KO, which really surprised me. And it goes for Bite and does nothing, obviously. I go for Headbutt, and that's an easy KO. Eevee gains some more experience, and he has one last Pokemon, and it is a Grimer. And for some reason, whenever I look at that Grimer sprite, it looks like it's like dancing, like discoing and stuff, the way its hand is, or if that's even a hand. It just goes for Harden, doesn't really matter much. I'm just gonna Mud Slap it again, and then in a turn or two I might bite it. Oh, nice, I get a crit. Yeah, I've been getting so many crits. I think this is already the 3rd one, and we're only 4 minutes in. It goes for Sludge, and it doesn't KO, thankfully. Well, not that KO. I knew I was bound to slip up eventually in this video. It doesn't poison. And now I'm just going to go ahead and switch into Lapras, because I know it's coming. So yeah, here is the director. Or should I say, wait for it, it's a trap! I don't know, for some reason I felt like doing that, and I don't care. But what I do care about is, this is a boss fight. And it's James again, and he has, guess what? 5 coughing and 1 wheezing! I mean, Who else could it be? He has purple hair, he has all coughing and wheezing, I mean, come on. Then again, there's the red-haired female executive with an Arbok. And I'm just saying this because it turns out Lapras can 1-KO all of these coughing with Surf. So I really don't need to worry about them, you know, self-destructing in my face and being annoying. Because if you don't have a good special attacker with a good special attacking move, like Lapras with Surf, or like something like a Drowsy or Hypno or Kadabra, then chances are at least one of them is gonna self-destruct in your face, but these all just keep dying because Lapras is just that cool. Gonna Surf again, it will die. And I'm thinking I might have gotten a useless crit against one of these, I'm not sure. Again, I recorded this a few days ago, so I'm not certain. But anyways, his team is halfway gone, and now he has a Wheezing. I'm pretty sure this won't get 1-KO'd, though, so I'm a bit worried about it, you know, self-destructing or exploding on Lapras. I'm just gonna Surf. It should be a 2-KO, though. And, yeah, it's just barely a 2-KO, and all goes for a Smokescreen, and it misses anyway, so, yeah, not much of a threat this battle. So, yeah, now the Wheezing will die, and Lapras should level up from this. Yes, it does. Grows to level 31. One level closer to learning that cool move. And no, I did not make that pun intentionally. I just want to give Kolava some experience, so I'm going to switch it in against this coughing. And now it has the cool new Flame Wheel, and I want to test it out. And it should 1-KO because, you know, 90 with Stab plus the Charcoal against coughing with low special defense. So, yeah, it should just die, right? Wrong! Somehow this doesn't KO, and I have absolutely no idea how that didn't KO. I mean, this is an Ember, it's Flame Wheel. How did that not KO? Against a coughing. Ah. That's really annoying right there, and I just finished off with Swift, and thankfully at least it didn't go for self-destruct. And now I'm going to go for Lapras, because I don't want to risk this one self-destructing either. Just going to go for Surf and Drown it. And I thought for sure I got a useless crit against one of these, I don't know. Anyway, the guy's dead. And yeah, I guess I didn't get a crit against any of them. Unless, of course, I wasn't paying enough attention. And how did that scientist give me more money than a rocket executive? I seriously don't get that. Granted, Jesse and James were always out of money, so I guess that might explain it. And anyways, random cut. I was going to go into the underground, but I got this phone call. So yeah, cut again. So yeah, apparently they're swarming Yanma. So, instead of getting to watch me go into the beginning of the underground area and fight you-know-who at the end of this video, you get to watch me fighting a Yanma. Isn't that just delightfully awesome-ish? So yeah, I don't want to risk any more moves after cut because, you know, it'll probably get KO'd. I'm just gonna go for Great Balls. And now that I think about it, I probably should have gone into Ampharos and T-Wave Dip. I'm like, oh, it's at level 12 Yanma. It should get caught in the first turn or two. So, let's see. That's the second Great Ball right there. Almost said Ultra Ball. And, yeah, it doesn't even shake once. A Yanma in a Great Ball. Level 12 with lowish HP. Isn't even shaking once in a Great Ball. How about this one, then? Oh, it shook once, so I guess it's an improvement. And it just keeps using Foresight for no reason. So yeah, this is the fourth Great Ball. Why is it that swarming Pokemon always hate to get in these Great Balls? I mean, first Quillfish and now this, and finally I managed to catch it. So yeah, data goes to the Pokedex. It mentions how it can see 360 degrees or something. So yeah, next time we will be going into the underground. Bye.